Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Kubel. Our top story tonight, the search for survivors continues after devastating storms and tornadoes left behind a trail of destruction across several states. ABC's Rena Roy is in Mayfield, Kentucky, one of the cities hit the hardest. Let's take another look now at that Amazon warehouse collapse in Edwardsville, Illinois. Rescue operations have ended and turned to recovery. The collapse left 6 people dead and 1 injured, and others are still unaccounted for, including 45-year-old Larry Verdon. He was working at the facility at the time it collapsed. His wallet and work ID were found, but nothing more. His family is fearful he was among those killed. Larry's girlfriend says he was an Army veteran and had just started as an Amazon delivery driver a couple months ago. They have 3 children together. And officials say they will continue recovery efforts until everyone is accounted for. They estimate that will take 3 days. This afternoon, the National Weather Service confirmed 7 tornadoes from Friday night storms in Middle Tennessee. 2 of the tornadoes, both classified as EF3, continued into Kentucky. Max winds got as high as 155 miles per hour. TVA reported today crews have taken a look at all power lines possibly impacted by those storms. Over 160 line workers, not counting contractors, are working around the clock to get power up and running across Kentucky and Tennessee. Since yesterday, crews have repaired and restored 9 additional power connections with local power companies. As of 7 tonight, the agency says 29 TVA transmission lines were down and about 100 TVA towers and poles were damaged or destroyed. Though crews are working around the clock, they say the damage in some areas may make restoration a long process. A Knoxville woman decided to head west to help survivors and those impacted by these storms. 6 on Your Side reporter Kristen Gallant spoke to the Obion County native who is helping out friends, family, and community members in the area hit hard. Kristen, thank you. In Tennessee, Putnam County's mayor was so moved by the destruction, he created a relief fund for the city of Mayfield, Kentucky. In a statement, Mayor Randy Porter says, quote, "The horrific tornado damage in Mayfield, Kentucky brings back bad memories we all have of what hit our community in March 2020. You see video of that right there on your screen. Porter recalls the kindness from other communities they needed to recover, and he wanted to do the same. If you would also like to donate, you can mail your donation to the address that you see right there on your screen. We're going to take a minute and let you jot this down if you would like to. We will also have this posted on WATE.com. We do want to turn now to our local forecast with meteorologist Victoria Cavalieri. Thank goodness we are no longer talking about storms, Victoria. We are talking about some cool temperatures, though.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Talk to you soon, Victoria. It is definitely starting to feel like holiday time, and the Nativity Pageant of Knoxville had its 2nd performance of the season today at the Knoxville Civic Coliseum. The pageant is celebrating its 53rd year. The 1-hour performance shares the story of Jesus' birth. It features live animals, hundreds of volunteer actors, singers, and a live orchestra. And if you missed the last 2 performances, there is one more tomorrow at 7 p.m. And remember, admission is free. A local organization has been collecting gifts and home necessities since October of this year, and today the community came out to put together Christmas baskets for seniors. The gifts include things like blankets, cleaning supplies, toiletries, and even some candy. Donations came from United Way, CAC, local churches, and from people as well. Vivian Scheip with I Am the Voice of the Voiceless says it is important to look out for seniors, especially around the holidays.
Oh, man,
and thanks to the community, each basket will have enough supplies to last through the winter time. Still to come on WATE 6 on Your Side News at 11. Reese Van Haften takes us to the ice with Ice Bears head coach Jeff Carr. It is time for the Bears Den coming up after the break.
And it is.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's get another check of that forecast now with meteorologist Victoria Cavalieri. And Victoria, we have some advice for the morning. Bundle up.
Yes. Bundle up, big cup of coffee.
Yeah. What a difference a few days make, though, Victoria. Thank you. And thank you for joining us. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.